Good morning, everybody. This is Emily from Grammy's Garden. I'm back out here getting ready to do some harvesting again. It was foggy this morning and it was chilly actually. I'm not complaining. So I'm getting ready to collect my peppers and I'm going to be freezing almost all of them. I've been collecting peppers most of the summer and it's that time of year. So let's get at it. The first ones that I'm going to collect are off of a plant. I just took some off this yesterday. This one I call Heather's pepper. There's a few that I'm going to leave there because my daughter seed saved these from some grocery store peppers that she had last year. I counted 13 on this the other day. Now, I'm not going to take everything. I want to give them, they're going to have time to still mature some. But if they look like they're getting kind of ripe, like look at this beauty. Look at that beauty right there. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a beautiful, look at that beautiful thing. Okay, so I'm going to leave these. Now, these right here are the ones that are so hot that these are getting given away to somebody who likes really hot ones. But that's not me. That's not me. I didn't know that I was planting anything that was that hot. I thought jalapenos would be my hottest. So I want to move over here. Okay, I'm going to be moving over here away from these bells. As I said, there's quite a few bells there I've left. Here I've got some pretty cubanillas that I'll pick. My most exciting ones for me to get to harvest have been, now these cubanelle I think are just gorgeous. I'm going to be freezing these, as I said. I'm going to freeze them and some of them I'll freeze whole because I'm going to want to stuff them. That one's not shaped like the other ones. I'm always wondering about cross-pollination. I'm bouncing y'all around so much I'm going to have to do lots of editing so you can... Okay. I'm going to set this. These are my most exciting ones. Let me pull it off. These are Grand Marconis. Isn't that a beautiful pepper? Gorgeous. I didn't mean to pull the top off of it, but it'll be fine. These are the ones I'm going to use like you would poblano. I'm going to stuff it with cheese, maybe some with some spiced up burger and onions and that sort of thing. Stuff it with that. And I've got to look at it, but I think you can freeze those just fine. If they show that they've got, that they're going to be growing some, I'm going to leave them alone. I've got lots of blooms on some of these, but they're not going to have time to make it. The first frost date here is, I think it's October 24th. I'd have to look. Yeah, I got to be careful and not mix up my peppers whenever I'm putting these away because, oh, there's some cute little ones that are going to get a chance to stay. Gorgeous thing. Here's some pretty orange ones, orange bells. I planted yellow and orange, and I noticed that some of them didn't come out the right color. Some of them and I'm always open to the fact it might have been how I did it, that I might have mixed them up. This one's huge. I'm trying to get a grip on him. I can't believe that one of those sweet potatoes is still blooming. This is the bed that the sweet potatoes came out of. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? I got a lot of peppers in here. Oh, here's another beautiful, beautiful Grand Marconi. I love to see the color turn a little bit on them. Can you imagine that stuff with some cheeses? Oh, that would be good. and baked. Now let me look. We'll have to go around to the other side. When they're this ripe, it doesn't matter what size these jalapenos are, they're getting picked. And they're just full here. Got lots and lots of jalapenos. Now when they're soft like this, I'm throwing it away. Yesterday I came out here to check these, and there was a big cat, big old beautiful cat, laying in this bed. And I wondered what had been knocking over my zinnias. Well, he was that big. Look at that. I'm gonna use them just like poblanos. Okay, keep on picking. This is pretty. It's a smaller one, but it's beautiful, beautiful color. So there's some here I'm going to let grow for a while. Gonna have a lot of red jalapenos. Yeah, I want to leave some of these and let them grow because I'd like to have some fresh ones and do a dinner, fix a dinner for my family with those that have no heat to them. Those Grand Marconis, I don't think have much heat at all. I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to heat. I like it, but I like it if it's got cream cheese or something following it. Look at this jalapeno, isn't that fascinating? It looks like somebody's painted it. Okay, around to the other side. The zinnias are still showing off, aren't they? Here's some good seeds right there. Beautiful peppers. Beautiful, beautiful. My bag's half full. Half full. Now I want to take a good look at this and make sure I don't leave any on here too long. There's a Mr. Grasshopper. Hello, feller. Uh-oh. I think I heard myself rip the top off of that one, which is okay. Let's get in here and see if we see anything else. What we can see. There's a bee. My bee trellis really didn't do a lot. It did good, but they outgrew it for sure. Okay, we're going to move to the other side. I have been waiting to pick these guys. I think they're so pretty. So, so pretty. Okay, let's see what we've got. Some of these I'm going to let grow a bit. This is a good size right here. That's a good size for me. When I get done here, I'll empty this bag out in the sink and show you what that's like. That a gorgeous pepper. Look at that. Ooh, and I hear a bee. I think it's probably a bumblebee. Yep. Actually, it's those carpenter bees. Another pretty. The color on the shoulders is what I think is so beautiful. But I had a really beautiful red one back in here. I've been watching him for a few days. And I'm reaching for him. I about got him. Him or her, whatever. It's a combination, isn't it? I've never had a pepper harvest like this for the few peppers that I planted. Never have had a harvest like that before. They have just outdone themselves. Maybe it's because the heat outdid itself this summer. Because believe me, we've been some hot folks around here. We were last year too. I hope it's not a trend. I'm just saying. Hope it's not a trend. Well, there's a little one that I knocked off. I'm going to have to carry this up to the house because I tell you what, folks. It is getting heavy. Can you imagine a pepper plant that's getting, the peppers are getting heavy? Okay, these can grow a while. I'm taking anything that would be something I've been using, and then thankfully I have some family that loves green peppers. One person eats them, slices them up, and eats them with ranch dressing, which sounds good to me. I usually cook more with them, but this weekend I cooked a dinner for my family on Sunday evening, and I sliced up some, because I have so many of these, they're just bountiful. I want to share them. Do you know I've had trouble giving some of these away? I've had people decline me. It's been like, what? But you know, I don't know what their lifestyle is as far as like, do they cook meals or do they prefer not to eat? But these are, everything I grow is organic. Nothing's had a drop of anything but fish emulsion and just some general kind of organic from a spoma. So here's our bag. Let me show you this bag. This bag is weighted down. Here's what this bag looks like inside. Hold it. And then I'm going to put them in a sink and show it to you. So there you have it. We're going to the house. Okay, here I am up here, and this runneth over. It's really running over. These are the non-hot peppers. There's just regular bell, yellow bell, orange bell, and as you saw, I have some red bell, just as firm as can be. It's not overripe. Look at that one. That's the one I've been having my eye on. Isn't that gorgeous? That'll be so pretty when it's put into something. Wish I'd had some of these when I was making my pickles and my sauces, but I may go ahead and make some sauces if I can find some tomatoes. My tomatoes are just about gone. These are my jalapenos, and I think this is neglect, the way these ripen the last few weeks. There was a time it was so hot I would water at 6:30 in the morning, and then I would not go back out again. So I'd go pick green beans because they were the most pressing thing. So there you have it. It's a bumper crop for me, because you saw me picking. I didn't have that many peppers at all. Last year, I probably got 1/10 of this, maybe 1/10. So you all have a wonderful day.